Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Redevelopment Agency meeting of July 7, 2010 is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being presented live on KCLV Cable Channel 2 and are closed captioned for our hearing impaired viewers. The Redevelopment Agency meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, can be viewed on the city's website at www.kclv.tv. The proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m. and also on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 1 p.m. This building is protected by a state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler system, so if alarm should activate, please leave through the exits, and our marshals will tell you when it's safe to re-enter the building. We make this as a cautionary announcement each time we start a meeting. So we'll go on to item number 3, which is approval of the final minutes by reference of the special Joint Redevelopment Agency City Council meeting of May 18, 2010, and the regular Redevelopment Agency meeting of June 2, 2010. Mayor Pro Tem?
Yes, Your Honor. No additions or deletions. I make a motion to approve the minutes, please.
All right, thank you. Let's vote on that, please. Post. Motion carries. Thank you. Item number 4 is discussion and possible action regarding a grant of easement from the City of Las Vegas to NV Energy to cancel and supersede the previously recorded right of entry and continue to allow NV Energy access to the site for electrical facilities needs located at 408 East Clark Avenue. This is in Ward 3. Mr. Arndt?
Good morning. For the record, Bill Arndt, Director, Office of Business Development. This item is a procedural item to perfect an easement for Nevada Energy on the parcel at the southeast corner of 4th and Clark. That parcel is currently being used as a surface parking lot for the Fifth Street School. This was power service gear, service equipment that was installed some time ago, and staff recommends approval.
Any questions of Mr. Arndt? I may have a motion, please.
Follow staff's recommendation for approval of this item.
Very good. Let's vote on that. Post. Motion carries. Thank you. Item number 5 is RA 11-2010, discussion and possible action regarding a resolution finding the project proposed by the Commercial Visual Improvement Program, known as CVIP, agreement between the City of Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency, the RDA, and Garrett Capital, LLC, the owner, located at 1501 West Sahara Avenue, to be in compliance with and in furtherance of the goals and objectives of the redevelopment plan, and authorizing the execution of the CVIP agreement by the RDA not to exceed $50,000 from the RDA Special Revenue Fund, and this is in Ward 1, and this item is related to Council Item 54, which will be heard later this morning. Mr. Arndt.
Thank you. This item is part of our visual improvement program through the Redevelopment Agency, where we encourage property owners to invest their own private capital in their properties, and in exchange, we offer a grant to fix up the facade of the property, and it's really meant to catalyze private investment, and this project is a good example of that. This property is a functioning hotel. It's the Artisan Hotel, located at 1501 West Sahara Avenue. The owner, Garrett Capital, is a subsidiary of the Siegel Group, which, as you know, has invested a lot of money in downtown. And this property just west of downtown is another property that is under ownership of the Siegel Group. The Siegel Group purchased the hotel approximately 6 months ago with a plan for upgrading the exterior and the interior. The exterior improvements that they're doing to the property include new signage, landscaping, parking lot upgrades, building paint, facade improvements. They're putting in an estimated $750,000 into the property, and the applicant's eligible for a full $50,000 grant. So we're really getting a wonderful leverage of for our funds of about 15 to 1 on this project. I'm going to put some photos on the overhead. The current photo is the existing property, as you see. It's a little bit dated and needs some need some monies to upgrade the facade, and the next photos that I'm going to put on the overhead show the applicant's desire to upgrade the signage as well as the exterior facade and paint. And the application is in order. Staff recommends approval. I'm not sure if the applicants arrived. I think we have Judy Perez from the Siegel Group. If you have any questions of the applicant or staff, we'd be glad to try to answer them.
Fine. Mayor Pro Tem. Ms. Perez, why don't you come up here, please, because I have a couple questions after the Mayor Pro Tem.
Councilwoman Tarkanian, with your permission, please. I've been over at this property a couple of different times. I've had a tour of the existing hotel. I've ate at the restaurant. It's a fantastic venue. I would ask all the council members to please go over there and look at this. This is something that is, to me, exceptional to what we have for our locals to go to and use. I finally talked the mayor into going over there with his wife to have dinner, and it's just a fantastic place to eat.
And drink.
I drink milk, sir.
Very important that we add that.
But anyhow,
Anybody
Councilman
can eat.
Tarkanian, this is a very, very well use for this money that we give, and I am going to support it. I just want to put that on record.
All right, thank you. Ms. Perez, how are we doing over there?
We're doing wonderful. We actually just renamed the restaurant Mood, and it's wonderful, wonderful food. I welcome each and every single one of you, and whoever comes in and visits the place today and mentions that they saw me today on TV, we'll give them a 25% discount. So.
All right. Okay, I hope that Mr. Riggleman is getting the word out. Okay.
So definitely.
You know, it plays about 15 times on Channel 2, so
Great.
you're not limiting it just to the phone, the people who get there tonight, right?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Councilwoman?
Well, I agree with Councilman Reese. It's an absolutely excellent use of our funds, our RDA funds, and the reputation of your group for doing good work and following through and working closely with the community is the best. So, of course, I would move to have this passed, and I also would like to say it's the Artisan, right? So we let people know at the corner of what?
1501 West Sahara.
1501 West Sahara, and it's today
Yes.
that you have the 25% off for.
Well, the mayor said it plays around 15 times, so we'll
Right.
extend it out to those 15.
Every time.
Yeah,
Right.
every single time.
At least for the next 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure, in case somebody didn't pick up the name, if somebody didn't pick up your name, well, this is what it's all about. These are local businesses. These are businesses that help our community, our economy, and this is what I think it's important we all support our local businesses. So I wanted to make sure that the name was in the memory of the viewers. So I would certainly feel that this is important and move to pass.
Thank you, Councilwoman.
I think if you could, Ms. Perez, could you please explain to people how to get there, though? When you say West Sahara, it's kind of misleading. It is kind of tricky to get there in and out of your location, though.
It actually is, and I believe the signage will really help us out, but my recommendation is I always get lost, so just Google it. I don't want anyone to get lost.
It's right underneath the overpass on the freeway between Sahara and 15.
Yeah, and it really is a great experience. All right, thank you. Let's vote. Opposed? Motion carries. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Item number 6 is RA 12-2010, approval of a resolution to augment and amend the final fiscal year 2010 Redevelopment Agency Special Revenue Fund budget in the amount of $6 million.
Vanetta Appleyard with the Office of Finance and Business Services. This item is a revision to a resolution that you saw on the June 16th meeting, and because we inadvertently got it on the Las Vegas City Council meeting instead of the RDA, we need to read the 2 paragraphs into the record.
Please do that.
Whereas on June 16th, 2010, at a regular meeting of the City Council of the City of Las Vegas City Council, a resolution to augment and amend the fiscal year 2010 budget for the Special Revenue Fund was inadvertently placed on the agenda for the Las Vegas City Council instead of the agenda for the Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency. And whereas this resolution takes corrective action of the inadvertent placement of the resolution on the Las Vegas City Council agenda of June 16, 2010, by seeking approval of this resolution at a duly noticed regular meeting of the governing body of the City of Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency.
All right, thank you. Any questions? May I have a motion, please?
Yes, Your Honor. I move to follow staff recommendation for approval of this item, please.
Thanks. Let's vote. Opposed, please. Motion carries. Thank you very much. Okay, item number 7 is citizens' participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the Redevelopment Agency. No subject may be acted upon by the Redevelopment Agency unless that subject is on the agenda and is scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, please come up, give us your name, be happy to hear from you. All right, seeing none, we'll go on to the next item, item number 8. Any members of the Redevelopment Agency who wish to speak under this portion of the agenda? All right, seeing none, the Redevelopment Agency is adjourned, and we'll start our City Council meeting in about 18 minutes at 9 o'clock on the button. Thank you. Okay, and the Councilman